State and local leaders have gathered here in Prestonsburg today for groundbreaking for the New Hope Estates. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear was on hand along with state and local leaders Wednesday to break ground on the new high-ground community New Hope Estates in Prestonsburg.
Folks across Floyd County and eastern Kentucky were haunted by the question no one should ever have to ask: will we be safe the next time it storms? The answer was no. The flood didn't just steal precious material things. It stole a sense of safety that lets us sleep at night, that tells us when it starts to rain that we don't have to panic. So today, we take steps to restore our people's feeling of safety.
For 26 years, Sandy Thornberry ran Caremore Pharmacy. Now, Christy Morgan Ratliff of Faith Pharmacy continues the legacy with fast, personalized service and the same great team. Caremore Pharmacy at Dorton, now a part of the Faith Pharmacy family.
Floyd Judge Executive Robbie Williams oversaw the event and said he considers the future community as building back even stronger than before.
I can remember the flood in 2022. I don't know how many times I've told this story. 6 o'clock that morning, first call I get, it's Governor Beshear. We're here for you, Judge. And there's a lot of folks that had a hand in making this a reality. This is what happens when we get everyone kind of pushing in the same direction.
Today is so special because we're here at New Hope Estates, and the hope is coming. The groundbreaking is here. The houses are going to come up, but you can actually see the result in Wayland or in our finished community in Letcher County. You go to Wayland, and I actually got to meet a woman who had lost everything in 2022 in her home. It was right after we'd had flooding in 2025, and her kids were there with her because their home have been destroyed in that one. Hopefully they can find a home here in New Hope Estates. As long as we can get the hazard mitigation money flowing from the federal government, it'll mean that these high ground communities that we're building, you could qualify for whether it was 21, 22, or either of the 25 floods. But to have both the hope and to be able to see that hope in action, the completed community, is really exciting.
95th District Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty looked past the hardship and highlighted the great strength people of the region displayed in the face of such tragedy.
So many of our friends and neighbors have been displaced by water, and in many cases, the homes they have worked a lifetime to build have been washed away in a matter of hours. We knew that rebuilding would not be easy, and unfortunately, there are still many families who have not fully recovered. But above all the water, we have witnessed waves of hope and compassion and generosity and resilience.
With funding totaling $10 million, New Hope Estates will eventually have 34 homes on the property available to those impacted by severe weather around the region.
I think one of the best ways we remember those we lost is making sure we're providing for those that are still with us.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Compton.